So, hallihallo und herzlich willkommen zu meinem neuen Let's Play Live Batman Telltale Games. Schön, dass ihr eingeschaltet habt. Und kurze Mitteilung, ne? Ich bin heute etwas zu spät dran, weil ich meine alte Playstation eintauschen musste. Ich habe, naja, sagen wir so, meine Playstation hat merkwürdige Geräusche gemacht, hat sich dann noch währenddessen noch aufgehangen, während des Livestreams. Deswegen das letzte Video von Skyrim hat bricht jetzt urplötzlich mitten beim Spielen ab. Na gut, war halt eine Stunde, habe ich mir gedacht, und lassen wir es halt so. Hab mich dann halt zu GameStop verpisst, ist ja klar, und hab mit denen darüber geredet. Hab's dann eingetauscht und hab jetzt eine neue, wunderschöne Playstation in weiß. Ja, wow, ja, finde ich toll. Deswegen fangen wir hier auch mal weiter an mit dem neuen Let's Play Batman Telltale Games. Ja. Es ist ein ziemlich cooles Spiel. Möchte ich auch mit euch teilen. Telltale habe ich hoffentlich richtig geschrieben. So, drücke, um zu beginnen. Yes! Ich hoffe, euch taugt's. Das ist natürlich auch sehr wichtig, dass es euch gefällt. Meinen lieben Zuschauern. Sekunde, muss man schnell das Mikrofon ein bisschen näher machen. Yes! Ich hoffe, man hört mich laut und deutlich. Und nicht irgendwelche, es gibt hoffentlich im Hintergrund keine nervigen Geräusche oder sonstiges. Wollen wir uns anmelden? Nein. Na, jetzt nicht. So. Ich hoffe, ich habe die allererste Episode schon mal geschafft. Also zum Installieren meine ich. Ne? Episode 1. Das macht er alleine, ne? Er macht's allein. Nein, nichts neu starten. Wir wollen anfangen. Es gibt neue Inhalte, wie es scheint. Episode 1 starten. Was? Ja, so. Kann's kaum sehen. Dann können wir auch mal langsam starten. Wie soll das Interface sein? Blau, rot, gelb, lila. Ist schwierig. Also mir gefällt gelb. Ja, lila ist gar nicht mal so schlecht. Rot ist eigentlich auch nicht schlecht, aber wir nehmen blau. Also wenn schon, denn schon. Viele denken ja, Batman, blau, Farbe ist blau. Deswegen machen wir auch blau. Ich bin ein bisschen noch in Zeitdruck, weil ich habe ja noch ein paar Livestreams noch vor mir. Deine Entscheidung bestimmt den Verlauf dieser Spielreihe. Die Geschichte hängt davon ab, wie du spielst. Ja, das kennen wir natürlich auch von The Walking Dead. Telltale Series. War auch nicht schlecht. Rathaus, 20:32 Uhr.
Hey, what are you?
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? We'll bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused.
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Oh, Christ.
Move in!
Das tat weh.
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Batman. Und das ist Batman. X. Und 3. In der Wand drin, ne? Er checkt gar nicht, was los ist. Ouch.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Oh Mann. Ja, unterm Tisch wird Batman ja wohl nicht sein, ne?
What was that?
Ach so. Okay. Wir haben ja viel Zeit. Also genug Zeit dafür.
Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
Leidet schon mal weg. Leidet auch schon mal weg. Das sind seine Kollegen.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Ups, weil ich langsam. Oh. Ich bin ein bisschen zu langsam, was die Quicktime-Events anbelangt, aber ich gebe mein Bestes. Oh. Oh ho ho. Das tat weh. Sesam, öffne dich, ne? Mal so in diesem Sinne.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Bloß nicht treffen lassen, sonst wird es wehtun.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Wow.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Na komm. Oh Mann. Oh oh. Komm schon, ich hab's eigentlich alles richtig gemacht. Au. Das Kätzchen ist wütend.
Holy hell! You get this? Move us in, closer!
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Gibt's doch nicht.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait, wait, wait! Do not shoot!
Na komm. Na komm. Oh.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Das gibt's
God
doch nicht.
damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Uh-oh. Scheiße, ne? Bad. Ne, was du da angerichtet hast. Das war Kacke. Schon.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Give up! There's no way out!
Give me some credit. Bye, Bat.
Alter, wir hätten die Fahrt. Nein, oder? Scheiße, Mann. Bad, what the fuck?
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Es ist Zeit, die Stadt zu retten. Yes!
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Enjoy drinking my wine. It's worth more than most of you.
Oh, no, he's kidding, everyone. No wine is that expensive.
Scheißantwort.
Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax, it was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What, a chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money?
Say it ain't so. It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Oh Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Interessant.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
Yeah. It looks like
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but, another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me. Word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Jetzt kontrolliert Falcone auch noch, was er zu sagen hat, ne? Ich werde nicht mit dem zusammenarbeiten. Safe nicht.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together.
Niemals.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand each other.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
Wow. Batman, the Telltale Game Series. Yes! Ich glaube, das war jetzt auch Kapitel 1, wenn ich mich nicht täusche. Also ich vermute, das war Kapitel 1. Oder? War das jetzt Kapitel 1 oder nicht? Ich weiß es nicht. Es wäre natürlich ziemlich praktisch, wenn es mal da stehen würde, Kapitel 2. Ja, also, jetzt lassen wir es halt mal so laufen. Dann schauen wir mal. Weil ich möchte das Kapitel für Kapitel machen. Es sind 5 Kapitel, das heißt 5 Videos müssten es dann sein. Ja. Irgendwie halt. Uiuiui. Episode 1. Okay, das ist halt immer noch Episode 1. Gut, gut zu wissen. Reich der Schatten. Also der Name ist cool. Reich der Schatten.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics.
Okay, hier kann man auf Verbrecherkarteien zusehen. Was haben wir denn da? Datenschnittstellen. Schauen wir mal im Medienbericht, aber schauen, was da kommt. Staatsanwalt Dent fordert von Bürgermeister Verurteilung der Selbstjustiz. Ah. Auf dem Staatsanwalt Henry fordert Büro bla 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 bla. Programmbeschützt. Leutnant der Polizei für zur Führung einer Sondereinheit berufen. Geil. Und gibt's noch eine? Yes, Wayne Enterprise finanziert Ersatz für Arkham Asylum. Geil, geil, geil. Brauchen wir aber jetzt nicht alles zu lesen. Schauen wir erstmal, was das hier ist.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge, sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut it down.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Verschlüsselt.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal.
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Was sehen wir da?
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Medienberichte, Kodex. Da.
Found her.
Einbruch, einfacher Diebstahl, neue Kriminelle auf der Bildfläche, wird mit zahlreichen Einbrüchen in Verbindung gebracht. Sie ist effektiv und hinterlässt nicht viele Spuren. Derzeit hat das GCPD keine Anhaltspunkte. Ich wünschte, ich wüsste mehr über sie. Okay. Schauen wir mal kurz durch.
Not much to find, apparently.
Fast gar nichts aus dem Bild.
Break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
Now, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Visitenkarte. Harvey Dent oder was? Oder? Park.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Also noch so mal zum Mitschreiben, ne? Der Oswald Cobblepot, das ist der Pinguin, ne? Also an alle die nicht wissen, wer das ist halt der zukünftige Pinguin. Ja. An die es wissen, gut, an die es nicht, nochmal so zum Mitschreiben. Ja.
Where are you, Oz?
Was ist denn das? Graffiti, ansehen. Nix. Zeitung. Aktuelle Zeitung auch noch. Dem kann ich leider keinen Dollar geben oder so. Ne? 10 Dollar, 50 Dollar vielleicht. 2000 Dollar. Ne? Bruce kann sich das ja leisten. Oh Mann. Kleingeld geben.
Thank you, sir.
Wir sind ja nett, ne? Untersuchen. Das sieht krank aus. Oh Mann. Brennendes Fass ansehen. Okay, wir schauen uns das mal ein brennendes Fass mal an. Ist ihm kalt? Oh. Herbst, oder? Also wir sind im Herbst. Verspäte mich. Treffen uns an der Statue aus.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Er verspätet sich auch, hat er gesagt, ne? Dealer. Reden wir mal mit ihm, oder? Ich hoffe, ihm geht's gut.
Hey.
Beat it.
Was ist denn das? Tafel ansehen. Cobblepot Park. Jetzt schauen wir uns mal die Statue mal an. Wir müssen uns ja an der Statue treffen. Da haben wir es auch.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Vier.
Stay down!
Au. Weg mit der Pistole.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Aua.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were, yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. Our family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Oh Mann. Alfred, die Pressekonferenz für das neue Krankenhaus fängt bald an. Auto wartet pünktlich. Das Auto wartet pünktlich. Also ich mag solche Spiele, ja. Ich finde zwar schade, dass ich da nicht viel zu sagen habe, aber ich mag solche Spiele, ja, die gefallen mir.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Oh, okay. Pretty sure you have enough photos, guys.
Of Bruce Wayne? Never.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but Boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Need to be the guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
It's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Ernsthaft? Ich mal aufheben können die das. Penner.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce.
Daher also die Karten.
Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
So, Leon, GTA, was ist mit GTA? Ich mach kein GTA mehr.
A warrant?
Und Falke, hallo. Hallo, Falke.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town.
Das ist Ding.
I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
Bitch fight.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Vergeig es bloß nicht. Wow. Also die Adresse, ne? Und danach steht so, vergeige es bloß nicht. Oder vermassel es nicht, je nachdem, wie man es halt sehen mag.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Achso. Okay. Einfach nach vorne, ne? Oh mein Gott. Das ist nicht dein Ernst.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
Oh Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann. Brandfleck, sieht aus wie eine Explosion.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Verbinden wir es mal. Klappt's oder klappt's nicht?
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Okay, schauen wir, was wir noch so zusammensetzen können. Untersuchen wir das erstmal. Und danach können wir es ja öffnen.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Jetzt öffnen wir das mal und schauen mal, was da drin ist, weil es hat sicherlich das Naja, ihr wisst schon. Hat sicherlich da irgendwo drin verpflanzt. Puh, was für eine Stärke. Oh mein Gott, da haben wir's. Eine Kugel.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Okay. Dann können wir das ja mal damit verbinden.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
So, finden wir raus. Tote Verbrecher untersuchen.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Uiuiui. Genau, das sind dieselben Typen. Was haben wir denn hier? Eine weiße Rose.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
So, haben wir auch einen. Hier haben wir noch einen. Tote Verbrecher.
No.
That bad?
Boah. Zerkratztes Gesicht.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Was noch? Tasche.
Skyline Club.
Das ist der da, ne? Schau mal seine Hände mal an. Die Hände sind voll blutig. Und außerdem hat er noch eine Kugel im Kopf.
Badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Oh nein. Nein. Nein, nein, nein. Ah, oh, oh, oh. Das ist ja widerlich. Das ist die Kugel so, ne? Gott. Wow.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Wow. Ekelhaft. Ich glaube, der hat... die Kugel, nicht die Kugel. Da, hier, die Fingernägel, das ist sein Gesicht. Stimmt das?
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Und jetzt noch der Kopf. Vielleicht kann man es irgendwie da hinten noch verbinden. Geht das oder geht das nicht? Nee, können wir nicht. Scheiße. Der da vielleicht? Nein, auch nicht. Brandmunition. Vielleicht von da oben, von dem hier? Ja, den haben wir noch nicht untersucht. Ich möchte gerne wissen, was wir noch so machen könnten. Wir könnten nach oben gehen. Ja gut, dann gehen wir mal nach oben. Geht das? Nein, der lässt mich da nicht hin. Wieso lässt er mich da nicht hin? Haben wir noch irgendwas übersehen? So wie es aussieht, haben wir schon was übersehen. Aber ich weiß nicht was. Da ist noch einer. Aber den kann ich jetzt auch nicht anklicken. Wow. Na klar. Klar, sonst noch irgendwas. Hier. Die Paletten ansehen. Jetzt. Die Paletten können wir ansehen.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Was haben wir da? Ui, erschossener Polizist.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
War's das? Das kann doch nicht sein. Das kann doch nicht wahr sein. Okay, und die Kugel? Hä? Ich kann das zu niemandem mehr zuordnen momentan. Kann ich das zum Gesicht zuordnen? Nee, würde keinen Sinn ergeben.
Don't think so. No proof.
Verbindung auflösen. Können es rumexperimentieren damit, ne? Können wir vielleicht die zu dem zuordnen? Geht das?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Könnte vom Militär stammen. Okay. Uns fehlt noch was, ne? Ja, warte, das lassen wir mal. Ich möchte die Verbindung jetzt mal auflösen. Geht das? Hallo? Das geht irgendwie gerade nicht. Das passt jetzt alles, oder? Ja, haben wir doch alles. Aber das war's auch, oder? Also irgendwie sehe ich... Was ist das hier? Nicht verbrannte Fläche. Aber was stand da? Vielleicht können wir es damit verbinden oder hiermit. Nein?
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there.
Man, da wäre zu nah an der Explosion.
Himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Ich glaube, das ist von da. Der ist weit genug von der Explosion weg, sodass er nicht getroffen wird und kann auch währenddessen noch den Polizisten abschießen. Abschießen. Yes. Wir haben Spuren gefunden.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
So, schauen wir uns mal das mal an. Zigarette auch noch, ein Raucher.
Killing time.
Aber sie brennt noch, oder? Ansehen.
This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk! I ain't telling you jack! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
Oh, nein.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Komm schon, sprich.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no. Oh, God.
Nein.
No. No. Stop. You can't do that.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals. Some kind of explosive. A weapon. I don't know. Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know. I swear. I told you everything I know.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya.
Mit Gordon sprechen.
Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for? Arrest him.
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone, I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Ich habe nichts gemacht, ich habe ihn nicht mal verletzt, du. Ich habe ihn nur einmal geschlagen. Das war's. Und gedroht. Angst ist ja nicht so schlimm, ne, zu verbreiten.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
Stimmt doch gar nicht.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
So, also schauen wir mal, was das ist.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Wem geben wir es denn? Vicky Vale oder James Gordon? Es ist schwierig. Hallo Drama Queen? Ich bin gerade im Überlegen. Gordon oder Vicky Vale? Beweismaterialien über die ganzen Verbrecher, Schandtaten von Falcone. Gordon oder Vicky Vale? Gordon oder Vicky Vale? Machen wir Gordon. Er ist Polizist, er kann ihn da festnehmen.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
Nah.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Die Polizei hat das nötiger als Vicky.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too. We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
I'm a businessman. I build relationships. And it doesn't hurt to have one with the GCPD.
Also der Kopf war jetzt merkwürdig von dem
attend one of my famous
Bruce, ne?
barbecues, all you had to do was ask. This grants you an
Er ist nicht nur
invitation
Batman,
for
er ist
life.
sogar noch eine Eule.
You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
Irgendwas stimmt mit dem Kopf nicht, also
You and me both.
das Spiel ist noch immer noch nicht gesamt fertig, ne? Also die haben es immer noch, ist ein bisschen noch verbuggt.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make
Was ist
walking
mit deinem
it
Kopf
much
los,
safer.
Mann?
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Creepy.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Das Batmobil, Alter. Wow. Also so einen Schlitten hätte ich jetzt auch gerne.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet.
All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know who burns powder at night. The whole city can smell it.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight. Nothing here.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Goddamn circus freak! Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I will... The hell? How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lord...
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, I've been through worse. I'll kill you right at the hot dog.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to leave you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Krass. Die Waynes sind die größten Gangster Gothams. Boah, das hätte ich jetzt nicht gedacht.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Also das hätte ich jetzt nicht gedacht. Ich hätte eher so gedacht, Falcone steckt hinter allem und die Waynes, ja, haben vielleicht da mitgeholfen. Hallo Lite.
A high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Krass. Also das ist jetzt wirklich krass. Ich weiß nicht, was ich dazu sagen soll. Das ist überraschend. Das war Episode 1, Reich der Schatten. Ja, das ist echt überraschend gewesen. Jetzt kommen wir zu unseren Entscheidungen. Bist du vor Falcone für Harvey eingestanden? Du und 67% der Spieler trotzen Falcone und ließen Harvey am Treffen teilnehmen. Schön. Hast du Vicky einen Kommentar für deine Story abgegeben? Ja, du und 85,4% der Spieler haben Vicky den Kommentar, dass die Korruptionsgeschichte eine Erfindung ist. Interessant. Was haben wir da? Hast du den Schützen am Dock den Arm gebrochen? Oh, da war es gespalten, ne? Du und 51% der Spieler ließen beim Verhör des Dock-Schützen Gnade walten. Was noch? Wem hast du den Falcone-Daten gegeben? Also wir haben es den Leutnant gegeben, statt Vicky Vale. Aber 27,6% der Spieler haben es Vicky Vale gegeben. Das ist gar nicht mal so schlecht. Was hat Batman am Ende mit Falcone gemacht? Ihn verhaftet. Ja, wir haben ihn kein Haar gekrümmt. Auch interessant. So, ich würde sagen, das war's. Falls es euch gefallen hat, könnt ihr mir gerne ein Abo da lassen und einen Daumen hoch. Falls ihr mehr sehen wollt, falls es euch nicht gefallen hat, könnt ihr mir gerne einen Daumen runter geben. Und ja, und ich überlege dann, es sein zu lassen mit diesem Let's Play. Das ist halt eure Entscheidung, ob ihr es sehen wollt oder nicht. Und wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal. Bis dann, tschüss und danke fürs Einschalten.